What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for OddsShopper.com, back again with the no house advantage plays versus the house for Thursday, April 6th. Make sure you're hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Honestly, I thought we had it yesterday. We got the under on Nembhard, but Jordan wore a very disappointing 11-point game yesterday against the shell of a Knicks team. The Pacers put up 129 and Wara still didn't score. That one's just rough. It's tough to see, honestly. It really, really is, especially when you get another under correct. But we're on to the next one. I've got 3 plays for today, and they are the number 1, 2, and 3 plays at Stochastic right now. Let's not waste any time. And we're starting it off with Taylin Horton Tucker under 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This is the number 1 prop at Stochastic. I got it at 34, so we're 3.5 clear. Could he play massive minutes and get up to 36? Yeah, I got him in for 32. That seems like the most likely scenario. But Utah has nothing to play for. They don't have to go out there and play him 32 minutes. They could reduce that if they want to, and they can play just about anybody. They've got nothing going on. Basically, there's no Lauri Markkanen in this one. There's no Colin Sexton. We already know what trades they've made throughout the season. So I know that Taylin Horton Tucker is a part of this rotation, and he dictates all of the offense. He's the point guard. He's got the ball in his hands. He's the one that's going to get the bulk of the assists. But this matchup against OKC, Oklahoma City is playing to get into the playoffs here. They're going to give it everything. And I just don't think the Jazz are going to be on the same level. So a half step below for the Jazz. OKC going for this one big time. It's enough for me to want to get to the under, and I get to see that beating number 1 prop at Stochastic. That makes it easier. But just because I like Oklahoma City doesn't mean I just want to take their props either. Under 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Jalen Williams. I got him at 25.9, and you can see on the screen, a lot of this is happening because of his points line. He is projected, or at least the prop is set at 17.5 points for Williams. I got him at 15.9. This is the biggest disparity for me in this data. And here's why. For the season, if we just want to be generic, he scores 16.8 points per 36 minutes. He's not playing 36 today, or at least you don't project that. 34 is his likely number. So it's even lower there. But you want to say, okay, he's been better recently. We want to really look at the best cross-section. He's played 41 games where he's started alongside SGA, Dort, and Giddey. 41 games. He averages 14.9 points per 34 minutes when those guys are out there with him. He's not the number 1 option. He's not even really the second or third option for this team. So I'm looking to get to the under here, 27.5. This is the number 2 prop at Stochastic. And finally, we close it out with an over. That's going to be over 7.5 rebounds here for Bam Adebayo. I got it at 8.7. There is a possibility that he doesn't play today. He is questionable. They don't have anything to play for. So we might just lose Bam and have a 2 prop card. I'm okay with that. But if he is in, this feels like a great spot. And the reason I like it a little bit more, it appears that the Heat have now stopped starting Kevin Love and have moved him into the backup center role. Kevin Love being out there is bad for Bam Adebayo's rebounds. But if Kevin Love is just going to be the backup, then Bam Adebayo goes back to being a little bigger on the glass. It's not going to be Martin or Jimmy Butler at the 4 that's stopping Bam from getting the board. So I like this game script a little bit more. And worst case scenario, Bam just doesn't play with the Q tag, and we knock this down to 2. Alrighty, folks, the picks are in. Adebayo over, Jalen Williams under, Taylin Horton Tucker under. Good luck to everybody. Let's right the ship here. 3-0 on the cards. We're going big today. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't done it already, and sign up at No House Advantage. Link in the description, up to $100 on your first deposit.